Hello, Royals. I remember some time back I had given you some responsibility that was towards the expansion of my kingdom. And today I have called for this annual general meeting, expecting that you give me the reports of how you conducted your duties. So you're welcome in my presence.
Father, I thank you so much this time that you've given me to present my report. While serving in the praise and worship team and the instrumentalist, we shall never forget the grace that you gave us as a ministry. We had many challenges, but you are there with us. Despite the heavy speakers that we carried on our backs, despite the rainy moments that were there, but still you gave us the grace to surge on. We can never forget our special vehicle, Coco, when it broke down, but you still gave us the strength to surge on. We are so much grateful. And above all that, you have continued raising us from one level to another. Here is our report.
And Lord, thank you so much for helping us in the intercessory ministry. I remember the number of times we went to camp in Nairobi. The times we went to the prayer mountain, and the times we went to the bush, even though we were alone with that cold, even the prayers at night, but your grace was sufficient. The number of times we were through temptations, even when we were praying and fasting, but thank you because your grace was sufficient. Thank you.
Father, I thank you for this chance to present my report. Father, you called me to drama ministry. I've led your people to spread your gospel through dancing, singing, poetry, and acting. The journey has been so tough, but through prayers and fasting consistently, you have been so faithful unto us. And I will continue serving you wherever I will be, Father. Thank you.
Father, you called us to study your word in best speed. And even though sometimes the word was, we were not understanding your word, but you gave us the wisdom and the Holy Spirit guided us in coming to full understanding of it. And Lord, even though we came to many challenges, we thank you for your ever being faithful. And here's the response.
Okay, Father, I'm grateful for you called me in the choir ministry. Despite the so many challenges that we had, but still we managed. As a choir ministry, we managed to shoot. We had a video shooting, and now currently we have our CD Chibu. And still, we are continuing with Umbalihu. Therefore, I'm so grateful. Despite all the challenges, we really prayed. And I really appreciate you for the support that you really gave us. My heart is melting with joy as I hand this report to you.
Father, we, the joint evangelistic team, we really enjoy serving at your feet. Tumeenda Junction, tukaenda Sogomo, tuka spread your word, tumekamata mambwena wote huko. Lord, tumeenda Malakisia, tumeenda West Pokot, Elgon. God, we really have suffered for your gospel, but we thank God for your kingdom has come. We really have served you willingly, and we thank you. Here is our report.
Father, look at how beautiful your church is.
When I stand here, I can see only smiles on your people's face, because you have helped us to make this beautiful house of God as beautiful as it is. And yet it has not been easy. At times we'll wake up so early in the morning so that to reach here and clean your house on time. And yet at times you are coming from our classes, and yet we had to be here to prepare your house for evening fellowship on Friday. And yet you are so faithful. And we really thank you for your support and encouragement. Thank you. This is our report.
Well, my servants, I have to say that I'm very much pleased with the work that you've done for the expansion of my kingdom. I want to thank you so much for being so responsible to the people that I place you to look after. And this far, I want to commission you into the world, that even now as you are a royal, you are a holy nation, God's possession, calls to declare his praises in this generation. Go into the world knowing that the grace of the Lord is sufficient. And indeed, if you trust in the Lord, you will not lack. So be strengthened, and thank you so much for your service. The Royals.